I received from my community leadership the email that came out from Donna Markham from LCWR asking for sisters to collaborate with Catholic Charities on the Border. And I had actually wanted to go in 2018 when that first call came out, but I wasn't able to at that time because of the ministry I was involved in. But this time I happened to be free, have some free time. And I said, well, this time I could go.
The appeal went out, I think, to all congregations. And Maryknoll asked how many of us would be willing to volunteer, who were free to volunteer, who can volunteer. And six of us have volunteered. 3 are in Texas and 3 of us are here.
Once I knew I was going for sure. I set the time, I set the travel time, and I got there. My initial reaction was, this is impressive. Then when I walked into the dormitories for the first time, I thought to myself, this initial reaction, this is not what the media is portraying.
There was a man working outside here, and he said, what are you doing? And I said, have your children ever gone to bed hungry? No, he said, I have never. I said, have you ever had to tell your child to sleep on his stomach so he won't feel the hunger growling and the pains? Oh, no. I said, so then that's what we're doing.
These are people in dire need, and they come to the U.S. having been traumatized in their home countries, in the travel here, it means a lot to me to be able to be part of this face of love or face of God. That not all of the U.S. is the ugly American scene, that there are people here who care about and love others, and I can be one of those people working with lots and lots of other people. That's been one of the greatest things, is to see how many people, like local people in San Diego, give of their time to do these projects. I've been working with somebody at the airport who does the 4 a.m. shift every single day. So, the people are coming with very little and with hopes for a different future, and to be able to facilitate that, at least at this leg of the journey, it feels good to be part of a larger project that is doing that.
Compared to the Casa Alitas, I was very surprised by the welcome that they give to the migrants, and also the volunteers there in this area. It's was very, very amazing. I've never seen that before. And also I found the Border Patrol too quite open to bringing the migrants there. So it's been a very positive experience, and I was quite surprised.
I was struck, and I was with the little kids, the little ones, 13-year-olds, but they looked younger a couple of times. And at least 4 of them, not together, but individually, when we'd walk into the bathroom, say, how old are you? And I found it very touching, because I was thinking, what's going through these little kids' heads? Are they thinking of their grandmothers? Are they missing their grandmothers? Just the fact of, if I can, sometimes afterwards we were doing other things. We were wiping the tables a couple days in the dining room area. And I was thinking, if I can just recognize a couple of them and smile at them and get a smile back, I thought that's enough. We were only there 9 days, but even if we just smiled 2 or 3 times with a couple of them, it was worth it.
It's been a good experience. It's you never know what's going to happen next. People are here getting the whatever help they need to make contact with their relatives and make their travel arrangements. And we're sort of one of the in-between stops. I say to some of the people giving out clothes, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph were probably at a respite center in Egypt, because they didn't have time to go get their clothes and so forth and pack. They just ran. And I think that's some common territory with a lot of little kids, babies. Oh my gosh.
Mission is in front of us. It's already here. And I found that the periphery is just right there, here where we are, and responding at the present moment where the needs are is for me the encounter is for me it's no longer out there crossing border. The border is just here.
Being in the pandemic for a year and 3 months, I keep telling people what I have is time. And so I could not say no to this one.
They'll never know how much they touched us. You know, it was a mutual thing because for us, it was an occasion to be with the ones the Lord said are the littlest and the least. And that's a gift. That's a gift. So, you know, for us to see their faces is hopefully our way of seeing God's face, God's tears, God's powerlessness, and coming to understand it more deeply.